still I'm asking as
the moments change in football. I think that when we were in Bengaluru, we have a very special momentum. That when winning Super Cup, League, we have a very special batch of players. You know, top quality, top players there with Dimas, with Eric, with Juan, with Miku, with Sunil, Ulanta, Kamara, Mishu, all of them. It was a very special team and they were getting results. But of course, things change, there is offers from players, there is players moving, so these kind of things can happen. And unfortunately, I think that they didn't get the consistency in the results with the last two coaches that they have. But now, as I was saying, sure that they are going to do a good project because, come on, he knows a lot of football, he knows Indian football, he knows the players that he has to take as Roca is working as a consultant, is helping for the signings of the club. So I have a question that next season it's going to be a very difficult team to beat.
Thank you everyone. Thank you coach.
We played only 3 days ago in a very humid and heat stadium in Kerala. So we will have almost 1 week to rest and to prepare the game, and we only 2 trainings, traveling with a flight that stops from Kochi to Bengaluru. We spend 1 hour and a half there and then we take again the flight. So I really appreciate the effort of the guys. They have put their heart in the game. Not a lot of good football. We have to be honest that most Bengaluru playing better football, but we have to be smart at the moment of the season and try to take advantage of our pace, with the counter-attacks, our consistency in defense. And I think it was working because at the end we get the 3 points and they didn't create a lot of clear chances. So I'm happy, very good for the supporters also to finish the season like this with a victory at home, and I'm happy that after struggling all the seasons in the Super League, these Bengal fans can be proud of the team, of the effort of the guys, and of the things that we are getting. We are achieving finals, we are achieving to play the last game of the regular season with a clear objective, a clear target to win the playoffs. So it's something that they really deserve because they have been helping us a lot during all the season. They have been traveling with us, so I'm happy that it's a kind of rebirth for the East Bengal supporters, and I'm very proud to be part of it.
Anyone?
Coach, as I just heard from Vijay manager that Prabhu Shikhan Gill and that Shogik will not be available for the next match. So how difficult would be to handle this kind of thing at the very last moment, very last match? So how difficult would be?
First of all, I have to say that I was missing you yesterday. I was missing you yesterday. You were always here and I didn't see you in the press conference. You were always ready for the first question.
Yes.
No, listen, we are a full squad and everybody is doing his job. So I'm happy with what the players are doing for the team, and we're going to play with 2 different players in these positions, and I'm sure that they're going to do the job.
Coach, in today's match, first half East Bengal was not playing well, and you changed Vishnu and put Shayan and Aman. What do you want to say about their performance? Aman is excellent today.
No, the youngers, we know, they didn't have real experience. I mean, they are playing against Sunil that has been in the top football for the last 20 years, and these guys have been playing Calcutta League, Brilliant League, and now suddenly they have to play in front of 20,000 today, 50,000 the other day against Mohun Bagan. So it's not easy. It's not easy. They have to take difficult decisions. They are still developing their physicality. If you see, they are small, they don't have a lot of muscles, but what they have is a big heart. They really want to become professionals, and what they have also is that kind of energy, the pace in the game, and I'm very happy that they have been making an impact every time that they have to be playing for us. So for sure, are players that we're going to use in the future. I'm also waiting to give an opportunity to Marito and Shamara. They are in the bench, but can you imagine to make a debut in that kind of game in the last minutes? It's a big responsibility. So I think that everybody is working very well, and let's see what happens next.
Coach, in the history of ISL, this is the first time East Bengal won the match back-to-back. How much satisfying before a crucial match against Punjab FC?
And you imagine that 4 seasons I've never to win back-to-back. We come from a very dark period. So I'm happy that you remember my alegría, my positivity. I'm trying to give that positivity to all the environment, because when we started to talk with the club 1 year ago, I was thinking, I have to go or I don't have to go, because I know the last periods of the club. But I saw that the management is ready for making that change. They are ready for that, the club, the money. So we're working, all of us in the same direction. We're taking good decisions. We're already working in the next season, because this is the advantage when you have 2 years contract, that it's not like only depending on the results. You can make something for the future. And I'm happy that next season we're going to play for competitions. We're going to represent India in ASEAN competitions, and yeah, we're planning to try to be a better team next season.
Another thing is that, Coach, as you have to play without spectators, actually. There the closed door match will be Delhi. One thing is that you will miss your supporters, which today what the supporters actually cheered you from that, you will miss that. One thing. Then how do you feel that? How do you tackle that kind of problem for the Gujarat? Another thing is that as you have to look on the Chennai FC and Northeast also, because they are also in the verge of qualification. If they grab that point, that maybe affect your performance. But on both the things, how do you plan actually?
No, that's clear. It's not in our hands. What we can do is to win the game, but it depends on the results of Northeast and Chennai. Of course, they are doing a good season. They are also with the optimistic situation to reach the playoffs. So we only have to take care of us and try to win the 3 points. We are asking also to the league to try to change the game, because it's a kind of final, and it would be better to play at the same moment that also Chennai is playing the last game, no? Because then it depends on the results, or maybe not this last game, I mean, the one who is going to win the game that they have to play, or one situation that it can be better for the league. What I have to say about that is that I know that it's not easy to make a calendar for Indian football, but if you see, that game is a wonderful opportunity to put people in the stadium, to have our fans traveling, because they have been traveling all year long. So it's sad. It's sad that it has to be closed door, and also it was sad that we have to move to Bhubaneswar to play the game against Goa as a home stadium in that special week in October. So I think that are things that we have to manage in football. We have to improve in that, because we are missing opportunities to make the football more popular and to live very exciting moments in a pitch. So of course I would like that the next match would be open door and to have our fans supporting us.
Coach, I don't know you notice or not, but there is an incident between Gurpreet Singh and Aman Seke. Aman is a very promising player, and the gesture about that being a senior player is almost another icon of Indian footballer. What Gurpreet Singh did. Any comments on that incident?
Really, I love Gurpreet. He's a great guy. No problem with Gurpreet. He has a big hair, sweet hair. He's not a person that is, polemic or problematic, so nothing. It's only just one moment of football. I have to say that, guys, I get emotional. It's very nice the way that all the players, Bengaluru, the staff, Gerard, Sebastian, the way they have been talking with us, treating us, and congratulating us. So I think it's very good for football. They have been fighting. They have been trying their best to get the 3 points, because they were in the race. but they also have been understanding the role of each one, and they have been congratulating us the same that we would congratulate them if they get the 3 points. So I think it's very positive for football. And I have to say also, it has been happening today, but also the last match in Kerala was spectacular also. The supporters, they have to watch the game in the tribunes because of the suspension, and they were, making invaluable what it means to be a football supporter. So they were very nice with me. They of course, they won the 3 points again, normal, and they fight for their things, but also they have the respect for the opponents. And I think that in that way, Indian football is doing very good things. I think that we are creating a community that things are in the right direction. Yesterday, just finishing, yesterday was the Cup final in Spain, and the Bilbao against Mallorca, and there was riots, there was fighting, there was some, people getting injured before the game, But I love to go to Kerala and to make pictures with the people in the tribunes and hear that good harmony with Sunil, with Gurpreet, with Gerard. I think that it's very good for football. We're creating something nice.
Question